For some reason, this video's nothing to do with... Actually, there was one technical problem. This is my 5th go now. I think the first go seemed okay, but then it lopped off the end and I hadn't said thank you properly and I looked like a proper ungrateful bastard. But then also, all the way through the video, I looked slightly pissed off. I think, why the fuck are you pissed off? You've won a competition, you ungrateful bastard. Try and look happy. So, I didn't feel like it at the time. I felt like I was a bit sort of, I didn't feel like I looked miserable, but watched it back. Jesus, you look miserable, don't you? Cheer up. But deep breath, yeah, right. This is just a video to say thank you to Steve Redraw44 over in Redraw4444 over in Japan. He recently passed 50 subscribers, and he put up a competition to mark the occasion. It was a competition to win a Super Famicom game, and I thought to myself, I don't often enter competitions. I thought to myself, enough of being an antisocial, miserable bastard. Enter into the spirit of the community and just enter the competition, you miserable gits. Because entering competitions is all part of the community spirit, really, isn't it? And so I thought, this time I'll enter it. And like a lucky jammy bastard, I won. The competition involved all he asked really was to name his favourite game, and because he'd mentioned it in previous videos, so sort of the actual, it's all there if you wanted to trawl through his videos. But I had a vague idea that he mentioned that I didn't really know, but I had a vague idea that he mentioned that Final Fantasy VIII was his favourite Final Fantasy game. So I thought, educated guess, I'll say Final Fantasy VIII. I'll have one pop at Final Fantasy VIII. And luckily, lo and behold, I won like a jammy bastard. So this is thanks to Steve for the prize that he sent me. He said it was for one game, but he's actually sent me 2. So I'm doubly grateful. Really blown away by what he sent me. I hope I look slightly more grateful than I did in my first video. Sometimes I can't quite sort of translate sort of, I won't go down that avenue, but I'm just having a bad day. not properly bad day, but just I'm not with it. One of those. You ever have those? It's probably not the best day to record video, but Anyway, I'll show you what he sent me. 2 excellent games. Like I said, the package arrived. I opened it up. I was only expecting 1, but he's actually only going to send me 2. The first one is Front Mission, the sort of tactical RPG, mech tactical RPG, and Super Mario RPG. Just both of these, just blown away. I saw this one first, and I just opened it up, pulled it out. I thought, Jesus Christ, wow! Sent me Super Mario RPG. These 2 beauties. So I'm just really blown away. So this is thanks to Steve, your diamond geezer. Anybody who hasn't already subscribed to Steve, I've mentioned him in the past because obviously I mentioned him in the video where I showed the Super Famicom that he sent me. Anybody who hasn't already subscribed, go and subscribe to him because he's a top lad. He's an Englishman in Japan. He's in our representation, so you should go and show him some support. And also, not just the Anglos, anyone else, because he's deserving of a sub because he puts out regular, really articulate videos, and I appreciate that. Puts a lot of thought into what he says, and he's I like that anyway. But he's a top lad aside from that. He's got an excellent Super Famicom collection. Not all about the Super Famicom, but his Super Famicom is brilliant. His collection is brilliant. It's just some properly top-notch, pristine box titles. And every video I watch, he always shows all this stuff he's brought back from the trips to Hard Off, and makes me and everyone else jealous. And it's sort of slightly gutting. You know, wish we had a hard off here, but obviously that's unrealistic, isn't it? But anyway, yeah, he's a top lad. So anybody else who hasn't already subscribed to him, go and give him a sub, because this is the sort of, you know, the measure of the guy. He sent me these 2 games. We off the top of the back didn't have to put after putting up this competition. So this is cheers to Steve, and anyone else go and check out his channel and give him a sub, because he's definitely worth it. So I think this just about passes muster, this video. So yeah, I'll let you go, and one last thanks to Steve. Cheers, mate.